Today, more than 2,200 plaintiffs have filed a lawsuit against the government over Red Hill. That's 10 times higher than was originally involved. The suit alleges negligence from the government and claims that thousands were harmed due to the contaminated water as a result of the 2021 jet fuel leak. It comes as the State Department of Health is currently investigating dozens of new complaints over the tap water in the Navy system.
Now, before the